Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Palantir price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis and starting on the daily chart for an overview for the bullish and bearish scenarios. So starting from here, of course, currently, of course, you can count this as kind of an impulse, but it can be something corrective as W, X, and Y here, potentially finishing a wave A, of course, in 3 waves up and then 3 waves down for another potential WXY. It can be, of course, as a zigzag correction and then kind of like a zigzag here with an X in between, of course. But yeah, I mean, it looks like an impulse, to be honest. Yeah, so therefore I have my counting here as well as an impulse, knowing that the wave 5, by the way, it doesn't look impulsive, but it can be ending there. However, when this happens as an impulse up, impulse down, and then impulse up, that means, of course, that the market has found psychology exactly here where you saw, of course, a massive move toward the upside. And in this case scenario, of course, you are looking to an impulse toward the upside. Now, in case we are in A, B, and a C, this impulse might be your wave C. Yeah, this wave C in the magenta A, B, and a C, where you would like to hit, of course, at least here 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level, taken, of course, from this wave 1 and based on the wave 3 here, giving us this blue box exactly to hit. Now, another possibility is that, as we said, that the market found psychology exactly in this area, and we're looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the impulse of a wave 1, 3, 4, and a 5. And of course, we're gonna finish with those two scenarios, wave 1 or a wave A. Both are impulsive, right? In this case scenario, therefore, you would like to see, in both case scenarios, you would like to see 3 corrective waves for a wave B or a wave 2, and then continuation simply toward the upside, right? The continuation toward the upside in this case has to be impulsive, of course, for a wave C or a wave 3, 4, and a 5, meaning even higher prices in case we are in the yellow. Now, let's come back to this move toward the upside here. If we zoom in inside it to see where are we currently. So currently, of course, we have finished a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, potentially towards the upside here for higher prices. And we're looking at a finished wave 3. Yeah. So your wave 5 looks a little bit here, yeah, choppy and not really helpful. I would say this is our wave 4 here. Yeah, this is our wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, for a wave 3, 4, and a 5. Always I see some things. All right, so in this case scenario, potentially we are in 3 waves down, 3 waves up, A, B, C, of course, expanding flat again. This is a scenario, of course, where we might possibly, of course, in case we are corrective here, where we might still looking for lower. This is only a scenario, guys. Yeah. The main scenario is that we have topped here, which of course wave 5 or wave 3. You can see in confluence anyway, we have this area to hit. Yeah, our blue box. So very nice hit anyway for our blue box in both case scenario, A, B, and a C, or in A, B, and a C, yeah, as a zigzag in case we topped in there. However, higher possibility here is, of course, going for the zigzag because we are impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning this is a wave A, B, and a C. Now it can transform to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In this case scenario, we tend to go to an expanding flat. However, knowing that this expanding flat might turn potentially as well into a running flat, failing to take the low in case we just hit the 1.618. Now, of course, it can overshoot and taking the low. It's not so far, by the way. So it can, of course, happen. Yeah. So and then moving for higher and reaching exactly the $0.3862. Very, very interesting. So I believe that this $62 is in the sight right now. I'm aiming for it. And of course, as whether ABC or as a zigzag, yeah, and higher potential here is for the zigzag. If we move on to the 1 hour chart frame here, and we can see, of course, our counting. If we want to count this, You can count it, of course, as 1, 1, 2, and then, but here, of course, let me check even. I never went so far inside it, but, okay, here is your wave 4, 5. Okay, so we have a small 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, as you can see, that is a very, very tiny 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, potentially finishing this wave A. And then, of course, A, B, and a C, potential, or W, X, Y, I would say here, definitely. It can be even 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as well, finished here. A, B, C, there, yeah, this is much more convincing, to be honest. Let's label this. So we have an A, B, C here, A, B, and a C. We're looking for lower, of course, in bearish scenario. And of course, with this wave C, you're looking here right now as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. As we mentioned, higher potential, of course, our blue box, the $62, and we might hit even, I would say, this blue box here. Yeah, because the 1.38 might be careful from it. Your signal of strength or signal to move toward the upside here is 5 waves up, 3 waves down, continuation toward the upside, breaking this high, confirmation that we're moving bullish. Yeah? If we get 3 waves up here, 3 waves up, continuation toward the downside like this, taking this low, we are bearish. We are continuing for lower. Now this one has been taken. Of course, we took the B, and then we're looking now toward the downside. This is exactly what we were expecting, and it is working perfectly. So basically, I would say, yeah, to be watched. This area, this zone, of course, is very interesting. Now, if the price wants to take the low to find strength and moving for higher, that would be, of course, very beneficial for your 62 and the 0.38 fib level for Palantir. So that was it for Palantir, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.